Hi everyone, it's me, Shay, and today we're going to be talking about what are nano brows. I'm a microblading artist. I've been doing microblading for 10 years, and I also do tattoos for the past 3 years. So welcome to my channel, and let's get right into it. So nano brows is done with a tattoo machine, a good one, and microblading is done with typically a U blade. So here's the difference. A U-blade scratches the skin, whereas a nano blade tattoos the skin. Microblading would be semi-permanent, whereas nano blades would be more permanent. Nothing on the skin is ever extremely permanent, especially on the eyebrows because of the hair follicles and the sweat glands that are actually in our eyebrows. So that's why eyebrow tattoos typically don't stick as well as, let's say, an arm tattoo. So that's the difference. Nano brows cause a lot less trauma because you're not scratching the skin, whereas microblades cause a little bit more trauma. So somebody that has pretty much like my eyebrows, and I'll get close for you guys to see, I have a lot of eyebrows. Someone like me, you know, with something like that wanted some hairs here and there, microblading is perfect for that person because it'll actually stimulate the hair growth. So I'm not saying that microblading is so bad. It's not. It works for some people. Now, for nano blades, it's somebody with alopecia. It's somebody with very little hair. It's an older woman looking for a permanent solution. It is 80% of people. So most 80% of people that are getting microbladed actually need to start getting nanobladed. And that's factual. It's not an opinion because it's permanent. They need a permanent solution. The difference between nano and ombre is that with nano, it's a harder technique where you're spending more time creating a beautiful pattern that looks just like microblading but is actually permanent. Whereas with ombre brows, you're just shading, which causes more damage than if you were doing nano brows, which is where you're doing a consistent, beautiful line. So that's the difference between microblading, nanoblading, and I don't like to say nanoblading, it's nano brows or nano needles, and that's because there's no blade anymore. Microblading, it's an actual blade, and I have an extra one here just to show you. I never used it, I was just practicing with it. It's just for like film purposes, but this is the microblade, and a rotary machine needle, and I'll attach a video, looks like this. So that's the difference. Ask me any questions that you guys have about nano brows. Nano brows heal just like a tattoo. It is a tattoo. It just looks like an eyebrow. It's literally a tattoo that looks like an eyebrow done with a single needle. That is all what nano brows should be. I know in the permanent makeup industry, like, we like to use a lot of different fancy words and confuse ourselves and confuse our clients, but nano brows is literally a single needle tattoo that looks like an eyebrow on the eyebrow, and that's the best way that I can explain it. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Shay. I have a class on nano brows. I also have a class on microblading. I love both methods. It just has to be on the right person, and both methods have to be done extremely well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.